Hey everybody, hope you're having a great week. I wanted to jump on and share a little bit deeper meaning of Christmas with you. I want to point you to the book of John, chapter 1, verse 1. It basically says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God from the beginning." And then later in the same chapter, chapter 1, verse 14, it says, he became flesh and dwelled among us. And the reason I want us to think about this is that we often think about Christmas as the birth of Christ, the beginning of his life, so that he can die on the cross and rise from the dead and become our Savior. But if we think a little bit deeper about that, if we think about the verse that I said in chapter 1, verse 1, and then we think about chapter 14, this is actually the incarnation of God. This is God sending himself through his Son to us. This is the maker of all things coming to earth. So it's a little bit more than a baby in a manger. Actually, it's a ton more than a baby in a manger. This is God sending himself to redeem mankind because he knows that that's what we need to be able to spend eternity with him, so that we can make that decision, so that we can have a Savior. So this Christmas, I would just encourage everybody to think a little bit deeper into that meaning. And I would also encourage you to have conversations with your family and friends about the true meaning of Christmas. Not just saying, oh, it's the birth of the Savior, it's the birth of a baby. Although that is huge, don't get me wrong, but think about it in terms of this being the incarnation of God. God coming to us through flesh and dwelling among us, the creator of all things. So think about that. I'll be thinking about all of you through Christmas. I may try and jump on and do one more before Christmas. We'll have to kind of see. But I hope you guys have a great week, and just give that some thought, and we will chat soon.